I've been working with Natalka Design about, oh, cat, sorry. Hi, my name is Ada Yusic and I am a graphic facilitator with Natalka Design. I've been working with Natalka Design for about 4 years. I think one of my first projects was in Edinburgh, which I'd never been to before. So as well as working with a great client, I got to see Edinburgh for the first time and climb to the top of King Arthur's Seat. My creative work tip is don't let perfect be the enemy of good, especially if you have a tight deadline, because sometimes being too much of a perfectionist with a design kills the kind of spontaneity and the life in it. A random fact about myself is that I have once danced on stage with Fatboy Slim.
Hey guys, it's Ryan here from the Natalka Design team, and you probably recognise me from some of the other YouTube videos we have up. I'm a bit more low tech today, it's just on the phone, I haven't got my microphone out or anything. I am the Assistant Communications Manager, which basically means I assist in communications. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I help find clients. I will speak to clients and email back and forth, get things organised. I'll manage the social media operations. Obviously, grooming my magnificent moustache is a big portion as well. It's highly important. I have been part of the team for September 2020, I'm going to say. Yeah, we'll say about 2 years. I'm very bad at math. It's been a fun ride. If we start including when I was an intern, it's going to be about 3 years. Probably back when I was an intern, and Natalia messaged me to say, hey, I've got to get a brief through as part of this competition thing. Are you free? Are you free to do it? I said yes, because I'm a very late person. In fact, it's 3 AM now, which is one of the reasons I'm being quiet. Yeah, I'm up at 9 AM. But yeah, no, so we were writing up this brief, going through bits, till I think it was like 7 AM. I eventually went to bed and asleep. It was just a laugh, really. It was just great fun. I thought we was going to have it done by like 11 PM. I was massively too confident. I just let my brain flow. Find your flow, if that's working with music, if that's working in silence, if that's working early in the morning, if that's working late at night. My full name is Ryan Arthur Day. The fact about that is that Ryan in Irish means little king, and my middle name is Arthur, so my name is literally Little King Arthur.
Hi guys, my name is Natalia and I'm the founder and CEO of Natalka Design. Since I started it, 2012. Oh my goodness, it's 11 years now. It's crazy. I have so many wonderful memories from projects and they constantly grow, but one of those very special ones was to live scribe and create beautiful visual content at 10 Downing Street in London, one of the most famous addresses in the world. And I have to say, I was nervous, but I did it. Show your work. Don't hide it. Don't put it away in your pockets, in your cupboards. Show your work to other people. Start with your friends and family if it's a bit shy, but show your work. Otherwise, no one knows about your creation. There's so many apps and platforms out there these days. Is it Instagram? Is it TikTok? Is it Friends? Is it showing to your barista? I don't care. Just show it. If I didn't do what I do, I would be definitely a Beyonce's backup dancer. I still dance. At some point, people even thought I'm a professional dancer, which I'll always take.
Hi there, my name is Becky James and I am a live scriber and graphic facilitator for Natalka Design. I've worked at Natalka Design for 3 years now. TBD conference that we did, because not only did all the team get to meet up with each other and interact, I actually live scribed 20 mini inspirational talks that were like 1 to 2 minutes. So I got to listen to these amazing inspirational speakers for 1 to 2 minutes and scribe it. So that was quite a big task, but it was amazing. My pro tip is don't be afraid of pen and paper. iPads are great, they are wonderful, but sometimes if you've got loads of rough ideas in your head, putting them straight onto the iPad can feel a bit limiting, like it has to look good straight away. So there's nothing that beats the intermediacy of literally putting your pen to the paper and just scribbling loads of ideas. At the end of the day, you can always take a picture of that final layer and put it into Procreate as the basis of your drawing as you begin. Random fact about me is that in my spare time, I dance with snakes, swords, fire, and fan veils as a belly dancer.
Hi, my name is Javier and I am a graphic recorder and visual facilitator at Natalka Design. I have been working at Natalka Design for 1.5 years now. Actually, one of the live ones, when I was included in the conversation, which is quite uncommon, and actually it's not only uncommon, also it's not so advisable, because in a way you need to detach yourself from the content in order to better filter the information. But in this case, I was introducing the conversation, and that was really great. I could give my 5 cents. Lots of preparation. Prepare yourself, that try to get into the brief, to get as much information, to know the client, listen to the client, understanding what is their voice, what is the tone, what is the content. That said, the second part of the tip is, in a way, forget everything that you prepare, because then you will be present in the moment, which I would say is the main tip. I sing in a community choir, and this is more a warning than an invitation, so guys watch out, because I'm out there singing. We were part of a gig at the Shakespeare Globe, and I was part of the production for 20 years, so we have to commit to 20 gigs. The Shakespeare Globe, and at the end I was carrying a goat, and that was a prop, so it was not a live goat, but I was carrying that goat all the time. So every time I walk around the Shakespeare Globe, I look at them like, okay, I'm singing here with a goat.
Hi there, my name is Simon Jacobs and I'm a facilitator with Natalka Design. I've been doing Natalka Design for about 2 years now and it's been a blast. Every session we've done has been so much fun and very different as well, so no matter who you get in the session, it's always a good laugh. One of my favourite things to do in a session is called Future You or Future Postcard. During a session a few weeks ago, I got the people in the session to do a future postcard, which is where people write a postcard to themselves. So either a week or a year or a month in advance of some of the things they want to achieve or to do. And so you get a whole smorgasbord of answers and things on there. So some people say they want to lose weight, some people say they want to finish a project at work, and all in all it's just a really, really fun thing to do, and everyone starts talking about the things they're writing on the postcard as well. If you're ever stuck with a blank page and it's staring back at you, my tip would be to make something as small as possible. So small that it's laughable. And what I mean by that is, you want to make something as small as possible so that if you said you wouldn't be able to do it, you'd sort of laugh at yourself. So for example, if you've got an email that you need to send or a design you need to do, start with the smallest version possible. Whether that's a tiny little doodle, whether that's the first word, whatever it is, do the smallest bit. And then, slowly but surely, you'll get the ball rolling. The trickiest bit is to start. And that would be my tip with creativity. Whenever you're staring at a blank canvas, put a dot, start, make a mark, because then you've got the ball rolling. I am actually a lord. Back when I was 16 years old, I found a thing online which let you buy a lordship. Now in the UK, there's a thing called Lord of the Manor, which effectively there used to be huge manor buildings on this plot of land. And now they've sold the land in sorts of square foot, in small square feet sizes. So loads of people can be Lord of the Manor. And so on my bank statements and various other things, it now says Lord Simon Jacobs. And I've regularly had upgrades and various things like that when I've booked hotels or flights. And it's one of the best things I've ever done. And I also introduced myself in a lot of the sessions as Lord Simon Jacobs as well.
Hi, my name is Al and I'm a producer. In the past, I've helped Natalka Design with hosting some of the DOODLELEDO events, and I've been doing that since 2018, I believe. One of my favorite memories is from a DOODLELEDO event in 2017 when we had Mr. Doodle himself come and attend and show us his creative, wacky designs, and it was a lot of fun and a lot of laughs. A creative work tip that I have is for you to show your work to your closest friends because they will be the most honest with their feedback, which is always good. For the past 3 years, I have not bought any new clothes. I've only bought secondhand clothes, and that's what I hope to do from here on out.
Hi, my name is Daniela. I'm a video editor and 2D animator. My favorite projects are the ones where I get to be a bit silly, where I can add funny sound effects, funny elements, or I can make characters bouncy or dorky. Something that really helps me to focus at work is listening to environmental sounds like rain, crowded places, cafeterias. It makes ideas flow. A random fact, funny one about myself, is that I can move my nose like this.